All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition of Dunmark's podcast. One got to go. You know the drill. 4 topics. We debate them, kick which one got to go off the list. Pull from last week's one got to go.
Last week, drinking games, never have I ever has to go.
That's a terrible vote. Okay. One. And number two, I've never in my life heard of or played Kings. Why is Circle of Death not on this list?
Because I played Kings more than Circle of Death.
Kings is known as Circle of Death, too. It's a variation of Circle of Death.
It's a variation of Circle of Death?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
So, yeah, it's the same. Depending on who you talk to, some people play it as King, some people play it as Circle of Death.
Okay.
Some people play Circle of Death differently, too. So,
yeah. Zero Flip Cup, though.
Oh, people love Flip Cup.
I mean, if I was a homeowner, it'd be no Flip Cup.
At all. That's why you set the table up in the garage. You put it in the garage and you step outside in the yard.
The driveway in the yard, yeah. You don't do it in the house.
These are homeowners voting.
Yeah, they over here talking about, no, let's line up Flip Cup on the dining room table. Let's go, guys.
This is dorm room voting right here. No fucks. All right, Steve, it's your week.
All right, so this week we got arcade video games. Not them being played on the systems, but actually the arcade video game themselves. These were the 4 that I gave the most money to as a kid growing up. Some of you that are younger, you don't even know what this means. But people our age or older, or maybe a little younger, absolutely understand the importance of going to the arcade and playing arcade games, or going to the movies and playing the arcade games before or after the movie while you're waiting for your parents to pick you up. So with that being said, we got the list here. The 4 are The Simpsons, X-Men, not X-Men versus Capcom, just X-Men, the arcade game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then NFL Blitz.
Funny because I had this as one of my one gotta goes, but just never pulled the trigger on it.
I gotta be quicker. You gotta be quicker.
Dalton has 20 in the draw, so I mean.
But I didn't have NFL Blitz on it. If I had to choose, NFL Blitz will go because the other 3 are beat 'em up games. NFL Blitz is a sports game, completely different category for me in video games. I had Captain America and the Avengers on there because it was a beat 'em up, or Double Dragon. So NFL Blitz as the criteria that I'm looking at with these 4 games.
As an arcade, I didn't lump them as fighter games versus sports games.
Because I never played the sports games like in
4 that I gave the most money to in the arcade were these 4.
But the other new
rule: if it's on the list, just vote, damn it. No more criteria if it's on the list.
No, we can't get rid of criteria. This show goes to
never get rid of criteria.
We gotta keep the criteria.
The other 3 are legendary. A, B, and C. Legendary. Blitz on top that.
For me, Simpsons got to go.
Just because you hate the TV show, right?
No, it just didn't resonate with me. I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, X-Men 2, and Blitz's 3. Sorry, Simpsons. I'm not sure. I might have wasted 50 cents on that game. 75.
Skateboarding around as Bart?
Nope.
All the time. I probably played the most The Simpsons and Turtles at the arcade. Those 2 games. Then maybe like X-Men or another type of superhero game like Dom was talking about. So for me, same reason. I didn't play NFL Blitz as much, so Blitz can go.
For me, I'm gonna get X-Men off the list. Simpsons and Ninja Turtles were 1A, 1B. Blitz, probably my favorite sports arcade game besides NBA Jam that I played. So yeah, with that being said, I'll get X-Men off the list. I thought about pulling out the T2, the Terminator, but I didn't know how. Yeah, I didn't know it was between that and NFL Blitz. So I flipped the coin and Blitz won the coin toss, and that's why they're on the list. But the T2 Terminator 2 was also up there as far as one that I gave a ton of money to growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing beat the Showcase Cinema East in Monroeville coming out playing these games before or after the movie. When waiting for the movie to start or waiting to get picked up. You badass kids are so bad these days. You need a chaperone everywhere you go. Can't even get dropped off no more anywhere.
Monroeville Mall Arcade.
Tilt to Monroeville Mall, boy. Saturday nights, that's when you saw the best of the best up there. And I was one of those best.
I must have known you even before. Didn't know it.
I do have there's just something about playing the arcade, like the cabinet itself.
Yes.
It just brings a different vibe than playing on a system, right? Like I have the Street Fighter cabinet from Arcade 1-Up. Play that all the time. Absolutely love it. If I had more space in my basement and maybe a little bit more funds in my pockets, NFL Blitz, Turtles, Simpsons, and NBA Jam would all be lined up, and I'd be
Just
playing
open up the arcade all over again.
Yeah. It'd be all there, ready to go. So
this is why I always say you can't give me money.
Yeah, I miss those arcades. I really do.
Yeah.
I do.
Wait, Donald, you found something down in Washington, PA?
Yes, it's like all like where they sell like the arcade cabinets, like the original ones. I got to make a trip down there.
There used to be the place in the South Side called what was it? Games and That?
Yeah,
that had
was
all
a
the
good
old school
place.
stuff, but that shut down a couple years ago.
Mhm.
Either right before the pandemic or right after.
I
But
think it was before.
yeah, we had my son's birthday party there 2 years in a row. He absolutely
Yeah.
loved it, and I was in there in my glory, just
Oh,
playing
yeah.
arcade games. Like I don't know who was more excited, him or me, when he said he wanted to go back. Sure.
What was the thing that we used to do at the convention center? The
the
game.
video game convention. Yeah, the video game
That was
convention.
a good time.
They still have it. It's just up in Monroeville Convention Center now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, every October.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. Which one of these video arcade games got to go? Until next time, keep debating.